Describe a successful leader who you admire. Right then, I'd like get cracking by pointing out who the person is, and I think I would have to choose a wonderful leader that I have long admired. Her name is Lan, who is also a leader of head of women unions in my town. And we met together when we were attending at the Women's Day party. Going on to my next point of what makes her a good leader, I need to add that she is an open-minded woman. I appreciate her enthusiasm at work. Besides, she always cares and helps poor people and disadvantaged people. Moving on a business of why I admire her, the thing need to be highlighted here is that if I had met her, I would have never have a useful knowledge to prepare to work in the future. She taught me many valuable lessons, and thus is a great leader. No matter the style of leadership, the personal value is more important, and she fought for everything she has achieved. And finally, then, if I have time to answer the questions of whether this person influenced me, I would say that she is special to me because of her contribution to our cities and our inhabitants. I hope I will be as well respected as her. She is a positive role model for young generation. Describe someone you know who speaks another language. Right then, I'd like get cracking by pointing out who the person is, and I think I would have to choose my aunt is Miss Lin, who works as a tour guide, can speak English very fluently, and she knows a little Chinese. Lin is my maternal aunt. She is 28 years old and she is married with a businessman and is the mother of 2-year-old son. Going on my next point of how I met her, I need to add that we met together since I was born. She is my mother's younger sister, and we are very close. Moving on the business of what language she can speak, the thing need to be highlighted here is that she is an student in Da Nang University of Foreign Language, and her major is English. That's a reason why she speaks English very fluently. She is also a quick learner, and she is the hardest person that I have ever seen. After a few months of graduating, she worked in a travel agency, and during a working time in company, she met a large number of Chinese people, and she picked up some Chinese words. And finally then, if I have time in answer the questions of why I like her, the reason is that she is an aspiring tour guide, and I'm sure her talent, education, and skill in foreign language will have her right on the top of career ladders.